Okay, here we go. Ready.
Hi, my name is Brin. I'm from Vermont and I do tight wire in Passager. Well, my mom signed me up for gymnastics when I was a little kid, so I kind of did that throughout elementary school, middle school, and then I got interested in circus. There's a circus company called CircusIsMe that's based out of Vermont. So as a little kid I would go to see it, but I never thought that I would be a part of it at that age, and then my mom kind of signed me up for the summer camp. So I went to the summer camp for 4 summers. I decided to audition for the tour. I did that for 4 summers and then kind of just never stopped. My mom is an environmentalist, my dad's an architect, like the most 2 Vermont jobs there are, but they were always really supportive of the arts and kind of led me in this direction, so it's really nice to... My first show was Sequence 8, and I saw it, I don't know, maybe I was about 14 or 15 years old, and it was probably one of the first contemporary circus shows I saw, and I was so in love with all the artists, and loved kind of how personal it was, and just seeing, so few artists on stage, but to really kind of follow them throughout the show and connect with them was really powerful to me. When I was with, probably the most memorable is in 5th grade. My family took us to Africa for 3 months, and we kind of went out of school and they homeschooled us, and we traveled around and stayed at an orphanage for a month and kind of took care of the kids, and traveled to South Africa and kind of had this big eye-opening experience, which I think as a kid is really cool to see what the world is. That was kind of my first experience in different cultures. So there's always the adrenaline and excitement. I think sometimes it helps me to, depending on the show, not acknowledge the audience and to try to go into the environment and the world that you're kind of in, to live in it. But I think there's something really exciting as well to connect with the people that you're sharing your talent and art with. So it's how to find the balance kind of. I'd say my main thing is if kind of the first show, I always feel I have to clip my nails, but of course you can't clip your nails every show, but I just get a little freaked out when they're long and in your way. Oh yeah, this is all I could think of was my alien noise. I can do this Anyways, next question. Stick with your intuition, kind of follow your intuition. My mom told me to audition for the National Circus School on trampoline, and that was probably the worst advice I ever got, because I'm not good at trampoline. Mode parent. No, seriously, I think as an artist, Robert Mapplethorpe is a photographer. He's really inspired me in a lot of ways, and yeah. Snakes and planes. I don't like planes, which I need to get over the fear, I guess.
Yeah, you're gonna get super.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on a lot of planes. No, but it's snakes. Snakes is the worst. I would say coming to Montreal was a big eye-opener for me in the world of circus and art, and I come from a really small town as well, so there's it's easy to get kind of feel separated from the world, and I think to be in a city where there's so much to do and kind of at a time as well where we're all maturing as people and as artists as well, just moving here really kind of opened my perspective to the world, so I think that that's like been huge for me. Well, my dad's an architect, like I said before, and I think that that's really cool. I'm really inspired by his work, so I think that if I wasn't doing circus, I would go into architecture, because I think it's a cool way to combine like mathematics with like art and design and all of that, or maybe like even in the interior design side of it. So I'd say my biggest regret is that my mom always told me to take dance as a kid, and I was like, oh, dance is kind of lame, like circus is like tricks and cool, and I never did that. But now, like recently, I've gotten really inspired by dance, so I always regret that I didn't do it as a young kid. I know. Okay, this is like confession time. Okay, Twedan Ariri, I did not mop the floor like I said I did. I'm sorry, I will do it soon. Cut.
Thank you so much.
I guess like while I've lived in Montreal, I've gotten really inspired by photography and videography, kind of like through the city, and also like through different artists, with dancers and circus artists and visual artists as well. So I feel like that's been a really cool like alternative way for me to like discover my art, and also like the city, and just like going around and exploring different places and like meeting new people through that as well has been kind of like a different path that I've taken throughout my time. You know, when it comes down to it, I can make a pretty mean pasta as well, so if you're looking for some pesto pasta, you can come to me. I think I would just want to like find the people I love and like snuggle with them and like that. C'est ça.